Hello everybody, this is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District, and I am here to do story time and a craft with you. Remember that story time and a craft is every Tuesday at 10 o'clock and that you can pick up a kit to do the craft with us anytime the week before the story time goes live. If you don't get here in time to get a kit, usually the stuff that we have to use the kit, to make the kit, is stuff you would have on hand, so you might be able to look around your house and gather up those supplies. Also remember that you can always watch the story time later. You don't have to do it just during that time that we air it, but because it's on the YouTube channel, you can do it anytime you want. Okay, let's get started. You know that we do our beginning song or our hello song, and we do it sign language. So I'm going to show you the sign language just in case you've forgotten, and then we're going to sing the song together. Okay? This is more, and this is together. Two fists with their thumbs up. Together. Happier. Okay? Your and my. And then our last sign is friends, and you put one friend up and one friend up, and they give each other a hug. Okay? Are you ready? Okay. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, 'cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Let's do it one more time, okay? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, 'cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So I'm really happy to see you today. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and warm in our snowstorm. And let's keep going with our story time. Now, our story time is about houses today. So our rhyme goes like this. I'm going to build a little house. Does that look like the shape of a house? With windows wide and bright, with chimney tall and curling smoke rising out of sight. In winter when the snowflakes fall, or when I hear a storm, I'll go inside my house and sit where I'll be snug and warm. Okay, let's do it one more time, okay? I'm going to build a little house with windows wide and bright, with chimney tall and curling smoke rising out of sight. And winter when the snowflakes fall, or when I hear a storm, I'll go and sit inside my house where I'll be snug and warm. Good, good. I hope you're snug and warm today. Okay, the book that we're going to read today is called My House, and it's written by Byron Barton. Okay? And the houses that you see in this book are going to be very similar to what you're going to make in your craft, okay? My house. And look at all these cute houses. Do they look like your house? They don't look very much like mine. A little bit. My House by Byron Barton. Now, did you see a critter in there that you might see throughout the book? Look and see what you think. Do you see something? Okay, let's see if we see it all the way through the book. I am Jim. Who's Jim, guys? Yep, I think it's the kitty, isn't it? Yes. This is my house. This is the roof of my house. That's the roof. These are the windows, and this is the door. Do you think we're going to go inside? We might. This is the inside of my house. This is my living room. This is the kitchen. Upstairs, go up those stairs, up and up and up and up. Upstairs are the bedrooms. Oh, this is my bed. This is the bathroom. This is my litter box. Pew! Do you have a kitty at your house? Then you have a litter box, don't you? I hear a noise downstairs. Down, 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 down we go. It is Jane. See Jane there? Jane makes my dinner. Yum. I like Jane. I like my house. Do you like your house? I like my house. I like my tree. Do you have a tree that you like too? I do. Yes. I like my home. Meow. And that was My House by Byron Barton. Okay. Now we're going to do our goodbye song that we always do, but we're not really saying goodbye because we're going to do our craft as soon as we're done, okay? So let's do our goodbye song together. I think you know how it goes. Let's see if you remember. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as soft as we can. Goodbye. Bye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye. Bye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bye-bye. That was pretty low, huh? Bread and butter. marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as nice as we can. Goodbye, everybody. Come visit us at the library. We are open for up to 100 people at a time, and you can come check out books or materials. You can also still get library takeout if you need it, okay? So come see us and say hello. It's really nice to see you again. Okay, now I'm going to show you the kit that we put together for today. And first of all, it's in a bag that looks like this. So hopefully you have your kit. Let's look at what was inside that kit. So the first thing that was inside that kit is a paper that says, snap a pic. And we would love it if the adults in your house would take a picture of you during story time or doing the craft or both and send it to me, Nancy, at clearviewlibrary.org, or you can post it on your social media and tag us, Clearview Library. But we would love to share your pictures and your comments on social media. So let us see those, okay? Okay. Now, in your kit, this is kind of funny because your kit is in a paper bag, but you get a paper bag in your kit. And then I think you had some red paper, and did you have some green paper? I think they were bigger sheets than this, but I've already cut mine up a little bit. I know that you had orange paper, and then did you have yellow paper too? Hope so. Okay, so you had 4 colors of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now there's also a little thing of flower stickers. Okay, and those are to decorate your house with because we don't want snowflakes on our houses anymore. And on the back side, there is a little cat because we had Tim the cat in our story. Was it Tim or Jim? Jim the cat. And so you're going to have a little kitty you can put somewhere on your house too. Okay, so I went ahead and cut up some of my pieces and decorated them so that you can see it. Oh, I think I need glue. Do you guys think you need glue? Glue and scissors are the 2 things you'll need today to finish your kit. Okay, so you're going to do your bag like this with the flap to the front, okay? And I started with a roof, and I cut my roof out of the yellow, but I don't want you to make your house just like mine. I want you to make it unique to you. So don't use the same colors and the same designs. Make it your house, okay? Because our houses don't look alike, okay? And I'm gonna put some glue on the back of this piece of yellow paper. There. So I've got glue on it and it's ready. And I'm gonna hold my bag up and I'm going to glue this on top of that flap, okay? So that's how it goes, okay? So what part of the house is this? That's right, this is the roof. You saw that in the book, didn't you? Okay, now I made, there it is, a little piece of red, and I drew some lines to look like bricks. What do you think this is? Do you know? I'm gonna make this my chimney because I hope that you guys have a fireplace to sit by on these cold, snowy days. I unfortunately do not have a fireplace at my house, but oh, I wish I did. So there's the chimney. And remember in our rhyme, it had curling smoke coming out of it? That's right. So there's the house so far. Okay. Now, what else do we need on our house? I think that they had a front door. I got that too. But you know, I did something special first. I made a little piece of red paper that's going to be some bricks. So I'm going to put some glue on that. Now, your house may not have brick on the front. It might be a different color than mine. It might look completely different. But I'm going to put the bricks at the bottom of the house because sometimes bricks are at the bottom, kind of part way up the wall. So that my house has bricks, and then I'm going to put on the front door. So again, I'm going to get lots of glue. Now remember, you have to cut these pieces out because I didn't cut them out for you. I cut mine out before the story time started because I didn't want to take forever in showing you. And adults, remember, that's really good for our kids' fingers to do that cutting themselves. Even if it's not perfect, that's okay. We don't need it to be perfect. We just like them to have that experience and to strengthen those fingers in their hands because that's going to help them when they start learning to write. Okay, so we have a house that has a roof and a chimney and a door and some brick across the front. Now, what else do we need on our house? Do you know? I think we need some windows. Do you think we need windows? Okay. I have some windows, and I did some lines on my windows to make the window paint show. So again, I put some glue on, and I'm going to just stick that right there. Does that look like a good place for a window? I think that'll work. Okay, and I cut another window. This window's a little smaller, and I'm going to put glue on it and glue it on too. So that's what that looks like. Is now I have a house with two windows on top of everything else. Now, I made some window boxes. So I made these pieces of paper that look like this, and I'm going to put glue on them, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put them on. Now, if you want to, you can put window boxes on. They go at the bottom of my windows like that, and there are going to be flowers growing in them. Do you have any window boxes at your house? I don't right now. I used to at my old house. Okay, one more. Okay, there's another window box. Okay, there we go. Now, can you think of anything that's missing? Oh, I know something that's missing. I think I need a doorknob. So I'm going to draw a circle doorknob because how will anybody get into my house if there's not a doorknob? Okay, now I'm going to look at my stickers. And I'm wondering if I can make my house stand up. Let's see if I can. Look, it's standing up. I'm going to see if I can get it so that you guys can see my whole house. Almost the whole house, right? So I'm going to peel off some of these stickers and I'm going to put them above the window boxes. Okay, there's one flower. Here's a really big one. Sometimes they're hard to peel off, but those are good exercises for your little pincher grips too. Okay, there's another one. Now, remember, we have a kitty, and there are lots of places in the story that your kitty went. One of the places was on the roof, but I think at one point in time, I saw the kitty sitting in the window. So I'm going to take my little kitty and sit him in the window right there. Okay, so he can look out the window because we know kitties love to do that. Okay, and let's see, here's a yellow flower. Let's put some more flowers in those window boxes. Okay, you think we need a few more? Maybe one more? Now, where else could I put some flowers? I think I could put some on the ground in front of the house, couldn't I? At my house, I have a flower bed in front of my house, so maybe I'll do that on this one. So I'm just going to peel off my little stickers. I'm going to set this down and just add a few, and then I'll show you, okay? because it's kind of hard to hold it up. So I'm just peeling off those stickers and putting them along the front of the house. You can do it however you want to for your house, okay? There we go. And of course, I love stickers. So I'm going to try to use all the stickers up because I love stickers. Do you love stickers too? Bet you do. Okay. Lots of stickers here. Whoops, they're sometimes hard to get off. Okay, so now I have some stickers that have grown along the front of the house and also in my window boxes. And I have a kitty that's looking out the window. And if I open up my bag a little bit, I can make my house stand up. Pretty cool, huh? But I have one more thing to add. I made a tree because I know that in the story there was a tree and it was one of the kitty's favorite things. And I'm going to put my tree right here. So let me put this down and I'm going to put some glue on the side of the house and see if I can make my tree stick. Ooh, it looks kind of nice, guys. There. So now I have a tree. Okay? And that's how I chose to make my house. Now, I would love to see pictures of your unique houses that are just your very own and look like what you want a house to look like. So take a pic and send it to me, okay? Okay, I will see you next Tuesday. I hope you will have a good week. Have fun, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.